I've come to realize that I'm a type of person who is easy to imagine fake scenarios. In my lifetime, I had hard time dealing with my sexual urges, not because of anything, but because I've been seeing, naked, almost, if I say naked, the almost naked people around. Sometimes you go to the beach, the pool party, you see them around. And when you see them, you don't just see them, you consume them. And when you look at them for too long, you see the picture gets stuck in your mind and you be thinking about it, and all your intentions become sexual. And for some quiet time, like 2 to 3 days, all you're thinking is sexual things, and you wouldn't want to do that. You will ruin your life. That's what I'm telling you. I'm not saying you should go practice that, but if you're facing some kind of facing difficulty like this, just watch this video to the end, and you know how to eliminate it from your mind. I understand some people can just imagine a fake scenario and then forget about the next day and move on with their life. That's not me. And if you're not like those people, you wouldn't want to watch a scary movie. Because if I watch a scary movie, even if I finish watching that scary movie, it's as if that person, that scary thing I saw in that movie is still coming to me, especially if I'm in the dark. Yeah, and I know I'm no different. That most people are afraid of the dark. When they are in the dark room, they are afraid, not because of anything, because of some scary story they were once told, a scary movie that you watched some other time, something they heard, some scary things. If you're afraid of the dark, if you're afraid of scary movies, then you shouldn't be imagining a fake scenario. And I can't remember one time I was on live with a certain lady from America, TikTok live, and I was wearing masks, the fashion mask I'm talking about. And then she pleaded that I should remove it because she's been having nightmares for a while. And then because of that, seeing that mask, she will have a nightmare. And I understood. Because some people cannot watch a scary thing. They will imagine it, and they will take it to their dream and will start having nightmares, will start haunting them. Now I want to emphasize this, that if whether you agree with me or you don't, manifestation is real. And the point that I came to believe, I came to realize that your thoughts manifest your reality. That is where I started turning things around. I know I'm not different when I walk past a lady and then he's half naked, and then something tells you to turn, look at that girl, turn. And then when you turn, you don't just look. It's as if you look at that person and you grab that picture and you start to visualize things. That you see, visualization is about thinking in pictures, like you are imagining in pictures. Now you saw the picture and now you're putting that picture in motion in your mind, and that is where it will ruin your life, because what is going on here will determine your reality. Your thought will manifest your reality. Now, let me tell you a story. Now, there was this girl in my neighborhood. We were in the neighborhood before the girl came there. They came to buy a house in the neighborhood. And my friends watching me will attest to the fact that, because this fact, because they were there. Now, the girl was really beautiful. This is quite some few years ago. So I saw her and I was like, no, hey, nigga, I want to approach this girl. So I walked to her and then I just said, hi, my name is this and this and that. What's your name? And then, she didn't even listen to me. Like, she just gave it to me. Take the shit out of me, bro. And then it's kind of, she didn't want to even talk to me. She didn't want to even hear my name. Like, I don't know why. And it was so kind of funny. My friend they started laughing. I was laughing, but I was a little bit sad, though. You know how that feels. If you're a boy and you're watching me, you know how that feels. And then because she was beautiful, I never stopped. I never stole that picture. With that picture, I saw her face I'm talking about. And then I'll be daydreaming about her. Like I'm sitting down daytime. And I'll be thinking about her. Okay, that we've gone here and we're talking. She has come in my house. We've gone to these places and we are kissing and all of those things. And then one time I was in school and then I saw her and her mama. She's coming to my school. And finally, she got into my school, and then we were there. I wasn't talking to her, she wasn't talking to me. We used to see each other. Though we know ourselves, she knows that I've approached her for once before. But she didn't I didn't go and talk to her again. And so did she. And then one time I was in my class and she came to call me and then she was like, she wanted to ask me a question. I should be honest with her. And I said, okay, fine. Ask me that question. Because I've been wanting to talk to her. I always be watching her from afar and be smiling and be imagining her like, damn. Because she was pretty much beautiful. And then she asked me that, have I done something to her because she doesn't know why she's been thinking of me lately. And though I once approached her, she didn't like me, so she never allowed me to talk to her. And now she's thinking about me all the time. What have I done to her? And I was earlier that day, I read about manifestation and how you can use your thought to attract a person that you want, like person that you want to be in a relationship with. No, no, I've been doing it. Like I'm doing it, and I was like crazy. This shit is working. Like manifestation is real. I thought about her for weeks, thinking and thinking about her, and I would just feel like she's here with me, like she's holding my hands. And now we did not date though, but like we came to have a thing, like mutual thing that we became friends, something more than that, and it was fun. So I'm telling you, what you are imagining here, if I imagine a fake scenario and you can get off that fake scenario in a minute, in some few minutes, and you continue thinking about it and you visualize, it will come to you in your life. That is it. And that is it. So just if you're somebody that you cannot get, let the first scenario off your mind that early. Don't fix scenario. Don't watch a scary something. Don't hear a scary story. Now, if you find yourself imagining a fake scenario, like you being knocked down by a car or something evil, something negative, just let that thing out and focus on what you want to manifest, what you want to come to you as a reality. And as you think of it, if you think as you think of it in pictures, because if you are visualizing, there are no more words. You are visualizing in pictures. You are seeing the images, and as you do that, it'll come to you in your life. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mark Sherry. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I'm always a fan. Congratulating you because you did it. Bye bye.